the day when Lord Narsimha appeared, many temples, Jagannathji is dressed up as Narsimha and Baladev is dressed up as the Anantasesha, Sankarshana. Okay. So now what is what do we have? Lord Narsimhadev's temples we have in Jagannath. In Orissa, there are a total of 105 Narsimha temples. And in that, Jagannath Puri has got 21 Narsimha temples. So throughout Jagannath Puri, the area itself, we have 21 temples of Lord Narasimha. In that, we will be discussing about one of the most important temples of Lord Narasimha today. Now, do you all know who was the king who installed Jagannathji, who did the service of finding out the form and then finding out the wood and then carving? Which king was responsible for all of this?
Indradyumna Maharaj.
Yes, very good. So, King Indradyumna. So, this deity, before Lord Jagannath appeared to give mercy to all of us, he was in the form of Neela Madhava. Okay. So, this blue color deity called Neela Madhava, he was giving mercy since Treta Yuga. And when he was present, his effulgence was so much that just by seeing the effulgence, the person can be liberated. Person will get moksha, the person will get Vaikuntha itself. Just by the effulgence of the deity. So the deity was very powerful. Goes on how he found out about Neela Madhava, who was hiding inside a village and he was worshipped by tribal people. And then they have hidden the Neela Madhava deity. Then, of course, Indradyumna king, he finds out and then he wants to carve the deities of Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra. Eventually, he gets the instruction. When he goes to the place, he's not able to see Neela Madhava. Then he is given an instruction that you will get this piece of wood in this river. And then when you get that piece of wood, you have to arrange for carving my deities. That is what the Lord says. Then he takes the log of wood and then Vishwakarma himself comes as an ordinary person and then he carves the beautiful deities of Jagannath, Baladeva and Subhadra. Now in this process, many of you know this pastime, many of you may be new to it. So now King Indradyumna, just know this much, that in Jagannath Puri, we have the deities of Jagannath, Baladeva and Subhadra. Indradyumna, when he got the log of wood, he was instructed by Brahmaji himself to perform Narsimha Yajna. So that is why we see that Lord Narasimha has got a very important role in the pastime of Jagannath appearance. So before Jagannath ji appears to all of us, before the deities were carved, that time the first yajna which was done is unto Lord Narasimha Dev. So Lord Narasimha was installed and they worshipped Narasimha Dev. Then Jagannath ji appeared. So that Narasimha this temple is there in Jagannath Puri. So when Jagannath ji goes to Rath Yatra, which all of you know, and Jagannath ji goes in the Rath Yatra, he stops at the temple called Gundicha, right? For a few days. So that Gundicha temple, behind that temple, just nearby, this temple is there called Yajna Narasimha, for whose pleasure Narasimha Yajna was done just before Jagannath deities were carved or installed by King Indradyumna. So this temple is so many yugas old, and in this temple, this beautiful deity of Shanta Narasimha is present. Now, if you see, the Shanta Narasimha has got unique features, eyebrows, nose, and mustache, and so this Narasimha looks unique and a beautiful form, and he has got Lakshmi Devi in his lap. This is Shanta Narasimha, and behind Shanta Narasimha, there is also Ugra Narasimha deity installed, which when we go to see darshan in this temple, we can see Shanta Narasimha easily. But for seeing Ugra Narasimha, we need to request the pujari who will show with the help of a lamp. So Ugra Narasimha deity is behind the Shanta Narasimha deity, but it is in a hidden form. Everybody cannot have darshan. If we want, we can ask the pujari. So this Shanta Narasimha, by the name itself, we see that he is Shanta Narasimha. Not only he is Shanta, but he makes others also calm down. There is a story which happens many years back. There was a Muslim king named Kala Pahad, and he was destroying all the Hindu temples and he was making the temples into masjid, into mosque. So when he came to this temple, that Muslim king, when he came to this temple of Yajna Narasimha, as soon as he went inside and saw Shanta Narsimha, all his anger and all his bad thoughts in his mind calmed down. Okay, as soon as he saw Shanta Narsimha, his mind changed and he didn't want to destroy this temple. And he reduced his bad habits gradually. So this is how Shanta Narsimha, he changed the mind of even a sinful person. So what to speak of us if we approach Shanta Narsimha with humble, with devotion, he will give us so much mercy. So this is about Shanta Narsimha, and behind there is Ugra Narsimha who is protecting his devotees, and he is fierce to the demons. So this is one of the temples in Jagannath Puri. Also inside the Jagannath Puri temple, now all of this is the form of Shanta Narsimha. So you can see the beautiful face and you can see how Lakshmi Devi is sitting. So these paintings are those different type of paintings, as you can see by the features. So and the features of Narsimha, this is the way he is worshipped in Orissa. Okay, in Jagannath Puri, all of you know that these bhogas are offered to Lord Jagannath in pots, right? So 56 items every 2-3 hours, right? So there is a time, so many times in a day, Lord Jagannath is offered 56 items bhoga, and they are cooked in these pots, and they are offered in such pots to Lord Jagannath in Jagannath Puri. Okay, so when these, of course, there are many mysteries of Jagannath Puri which are not revealed till now. Many secrets have already been revealed, but many secrets are there inside Jagannath Puri which is not revealed yet. So now in these mysteries, some of them are, it is said that Lakshmi Devi herself comes and cooks in the kitchen of Jagannath Puri. And one more mystery is that they cook one top above the other, they cook the pots. Okay, now if you keep 5 pots one above the other and you cook, okay, which pot will get cooked first?
The bottom one.
Yes, correct, the bottom pot. But the mystery of Jagannath Puri temple is that the first pot gets cooked first. Okay, so like that in the kitchen there are many mysteries, which is true even today it is happening, but some mysteries are revealed to us, some mysteries are not revealed. Okay, even we can go and see the kitchen of Jagannath Puri, even we can go and see personally. They will allow in some places, some parts of the kitchen they will allow us. Now when these bhogas are cooked, they are all taken inside the Jagannath temple, inside the, for offering it to the deities, for doing the Naivedya, these pots are taken. Now these pots pass through a tunnel. Okay, now this, it's a direct tunnel from kitchen to the deity altar, so that all of us don't see the bhoga. So even the pujaris, they tie cloth around them, like this, they tie cloth around them so that they don't see the fragrance of the bhoga, because if we see the fragrance, our mouth will start watering, and then we will start to feel like eating. So this is purely for the Lord, and then we should eat. So they are taking the bhoga, and then when they are taking the bhoga, on the way of the tunnel, they have a Narasimha deity. Now this Narasimha is constantly supervising the bhogas. So when the bhogas go for offering to Lord Jagannath, if at all there is an impurity, unhygienic in the cooking, or there is some impurity in the mind of the person who cut the vegetables or who did the cooking, if there is some impurity in the person who is involved in the cooking or who is taking the bhoga, if there is some mistake done, then immediately the pot breaks. So this Lord Narasimha, he is even today, where as you can see, there is a tunnel which goes from the kitchen to Lord Jagannath directly. So the bhogas are carried through that, and there is Lord Narasimha present over there, who is supervising. If any impurity in the bhoga, then the pot breaks, then they come to know that we did some mistake, and then they have to do it all over again. So this is how it's even practice. This practice is going on even today, and like this, bhogas are offered to Jagannath the full day, so many times. So this is one more pastime of Narasimha which he is doing in Jagannath Puri. And also, just like Jagannath Rath Yatra, every year there is a specific day when this Narasimha, called Bari Narasimha, this is a procession which the devotees do. This Narasimha deity, he comes out of the temple and then he goes in a procession. In Jagannath Puri, there are a few ashrams of few sages, Markandeya Rishi, Bhrigu Rishi, like that. There are some ashramas. So Jagannath procession comes out of the temple and he goes to some of these places and gives his mercy and then returns to the temple. So just like Jagannath Rath Yatra, there is another small procession which takes place like this. There are so many pastimes of Narsimha in Jagannath Puri. We saw so many temples in South India. Now we saw Orissa also.